Welcome to the GCSE Geography page. My name is Miss Ames and I am the Curriculum Lead of Geography. Throughout this session I'm going to be sharing with you why Geography is a fantastic option to pick at GCSE and beyond. Students often ask me, what do I need geography for anyway? And considering the current climate that we live in, I believe that it's one of the most important disciplines that they can study. We live in an ever-changing world and therefore geography is incredibly relevant. Throughout the subjects that they study, students can grapple with environmental issues, learn to understand sustainability and global development. Furthermore, they study the population and how that impacts the natural environment. For our students, geography is a lens into the wider world where they can explore societies that they are currently unfamiliar with. Because of its important links with both the natural and social sciences, geography is also a cross-curricular discipline, meaning it can only aid our students as they work their way through their GCSEs.
Look at is why study geography. Geography helps you make sense of the world around you. It's a very hands-on subject, it's relevant and it's fun. Geography is a broad-based academic subject. It links loads of different subjects together. It links science with history, with business studies, with economics, which is really important as this leaves your options open for your future studies. So employers and universities see geography as a robust academic subject, rich in skills, knowledge and understanding. I'm now going to talk you through the skills you will gain from studying geography. So, geography teaches us to investigate the world around us and question everything. As geographers, we do this by analysis and critical thinking. So we look at information, we look at our surroundings and come to a conclusion. We will do practical field work, which is a very relevant skill to have. You can apply that to work in the future. Again, problem solving, teamwork, communication skills. We will learn about different cultures and places, helping you to become a global citizen. You will develop your communication, problem solving and debating skills. Geographers look at all the available evidence and theories to help with their understanding of the world around them. An idea of how varied geography is and the different people it attracts, we're going to look at some celebrities who chose geography. So some of them you will recognise, some of them you won't. We've got David Attenborough there. He studied geography and biology, and obviously that's allowed him to tour the world looking at different habitats and their animals. Michael Jordan chose geography and studied it at college alongside playing basketball, obviously. Bear Grylls, who's a survivalist, he did his A-level in geography. Even Prince William studied geography at university. Mother Teresa studied geography, and obviously then she went on to travel the world, saving many lives. And then the final one is a wrestler who's actually won the Olympics, who is Kurt Angle, and he studied geography at university.
And I want to explain to you what the Geography GCSE examination process looks like. There is no coursework in geography. The assessment is made up of 3 papers that you will sit at the end of year 11. You sit one paper, which is an hour and a half, on physical geography, and that is paper 1. Paper 2, again, is an hour and a half, and that is on human geography. And paper 3 is an hour and 15 minutes, and that is based on fieldwork skills and an issue evaluation. The issue evaluation is given to us around about a month before the exam, and you will study it in the class, and then in the exam you will answer questions on that issue evaluation. As already mentioned, paper 1 is the study of physical geography. The paper is set up into 3 different sections. Section 1 is the study of natural hazards, where our students learn to understand tectonic hazards, climate hazards, and the changing global climate. Section B is named The Living World, where our students understand small UK ecosystems before expanding their knowledge to look at global ecosystems such as rainforests and hot deserts. The final section of Paper 1, Section C, is looking at the changing UK physical landscape. For us, we opt to study rivers and coastal landscapes in this unit. Paper 2 is the study of human geography, and again is separated into 3 separate sections. Section A looks at urbanisation, and this is all about how cities change, how we have urban growth and how we have urban decline. Our students will study Manchester to begin with, a city very close to home, and they'll start to understand how Manchester has grown and experienced rapid urban growth. They'll then expand their horizons and have a look at Rio de Janeiro in Brazil and understand what challenges and opportunities have arisen as that city has grown so rapidly. Section B looks at the changing economic world around us, and our students will start to understand why some countries are more developed than others. They'll start to contemplate the barriers that stop some countries from becoming developed. They will look at how to measure that development and what can be done to further accelerate the development of some countries around the world. Finally, our Section C is looking at resource management. Students grapple with the idea of our current rates of consumption and how we can try to make sure that there is enough resources available for the next generations to come after us. Paper 3 is slightly different to the other 2 papers as this is only separated into 2 sections. The first section is based on what we call the issue evaluation. About a month before the exam, AQA give us a booklet which contains information all around a hot topic of geography. Our students in class will grapple with this idea and they will start to understand the geography behind it. Once in the exam, they will be asked questions all about that geographical topic. They will need to analyse and be critical thinkers to achieve the highest marks. The second section of Paper 3 is based all around the fieldwork that we carry out. Currently, we take our students to Blackpool to carry out both a human and physical geography enquiry. They will go to Blackpool Town Centre where they complete observations and environmental quality surveys, having a look at how tourism impacts that environment. They will then go further up the coast to the north to Cleverley's Beach to have a look at how the groins are impacting that environment and how they are stopping longshore drift. In the exam, our students will then answer questions based on their fieldwork inquiry, what they did, what their hypothesis was, what their methodology was, and ultimately, was it successful or not.
On the next 3 slides, you will see examples of some exam questions.
Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this and to read through all of this information. I'm really hoping that you found it useful and that you are considering geography as one of your GCSE options. If you do have any further inquiries or any questions, please feel free to email me at ames@prospere.org.uk. Alternatively, if the students want to come and catch me at any point during the day, then please do so. Thanks very much.